This being Los Angeles, the nearest skate park is 75 miles away. But you can skate in an empty swimming pool, if you can find one. Pro skater Jerry Valdez has had the chance to design his own skate park, the Endless Way.
Good evening, everybody. Or good morning if you're on the other side of the planet. Or if you're picking up this signal from another galaxy, it's probably in the past. Glad you could make it. Me and you, we've been accused of living fast and hard. Apart from those who've done us wrong, we hold our friends in high regard. If you're living in a castle, you've got the same amount of luck as someone who is living in the back of a truck. Staying on this side of the dirt, staying on this side of the dirt. Help me reach the finish line without getting hurt. Staying on this side of the dirt. Oh, we're having fun, won't be done for a long, long time. If you're gonna use me, you're gonna lose me every time. Oh, I know who's on my side, and it's a special few. Running the party now on a skeleton crew. Well, we'll see how we do. Staying on this side of the dirt, staying on this side of the dirt. Help me reach the finish line without getting hurt. Staying on this side of the dirt. We're not gonna pay any bills. We lost it all in William Hill. Even though we've had to start a main and dessert, we're staying on this side of the dirt. They say you're never on your own, but it's always a lie. You're always alone, always alone. Oh yeah, yeah. Staying on this side of the dirt, staying on this side of the dirt. Help me reach the finish line without getting hurt. Staying on this side of the dirt. Oh, we're not gonna pay any bills. We lost it all in William Hill. Even though we've had to start a main and dessert, we're staying on this side, we're staying on this side, we're staying on this side, we're staying on the side of the dirt. Did it and didn't da 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 da. Did it and didn't da 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 da. Did it and didn't da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da didn't do 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 do. Didn't do 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 do. Da didn't do 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 do. Well, oh, thank you very much, guys. Thanks. Thanks for joining me. I was staying on this side of the dirt, which, if you've never heard that phrase before, was told to me by a man I met cooking sausages in the back of his pickup truck just outside Boulder, Colorado. And it means I'm alive. I'm alive! I never saw him again. he was getting on a bit. He may not even be around. Doesn't matter, does it? Nothing matters. Nothing matters. All I do is talk about the weather, while there's a tattoo of his name upon your chest, and I am still tongue-tied. You cry when you heard my song, and all I do is talk about the weather, whether I'm right, whether I'm wrong. Oh, my heart is somersaulting so much when sun set, so we stared at clouds instead. And all I do is talk about the weather. Oh, although he's from a family of gypsies, I'd like to see if he can really sing. Who can make your heart beat faster? You wear his ring, but he's your master, and all I do is talk about the weather. Yeah, oh, whether I'm right, whether I'm wrong. Oh, my heart is somersaulting so much when sun set, so we stared at clouds instead. And all I do is talk about the weather. Oh yeah. Whether I'm right, whether I'm wrong. Oh, my heart is somersaulting so much when time said, so we stared at clouds instead. And all I do is talk about, my mind is so preoccupied. All I do is talk about the weather. So who we got out here on the broadcast? We've got Stephen, we've got Ian, Phil, Alexandra. Thank you very much for being here. If you like what you're hearing, then click the little button and tell your friends it's happening. Is your soul aching from the holes inside? Are you searching for a place to hide? When you laugh, you tear my world apart, and I'm never quite sure how you don't recall the rain when the storm swept you away. I love you more than I'm supposed to now. you can shelter under my skin. Find a different way to win. Love like that is not a sin. I love you more than I'm supposed to now. Are you reeling? Reeling from your yesterday? Do all the colors you choose turn out gray? My friends and I, we stay up until the dawn, and we'll never turn away, though we let each other down. I'll never let you down. I love you more than I'm supposed to now. You don't hear a word I'm saying when I watch you dance. It's like I'm praying. But what is it I'm praying to? I love you more than I'm supposed to. More than I'm supposed to. More than I'm supposed to now. Lost the piano a bit in the monitor too. Thanks to everyone signing on YouTube as well. Sarah, Freshly Squeezed, Nikki, oi oi! So I'm playing all original songs this evening, and here's the tune from the new Tankus album. Can you give me a tiny bit more piano, please? That'd be really cool. Now listen. Folks point at their neighbor, you don't belong. Ask the same old question, where you really from? Nothing like that matters to me and my friends. Love is where we start, love's where we end. This big blue marble, it's cracked right to its core. When the TV turns you off, that doesn't stop the war. Does anybody understand what all this fighting's for? It's in the name of God, oil or money. Folks point at their neighbor, you don't belong. Ask the same old question, where you really from? Nothing like that matters to me and my friends. Love is where we start, love's where we end. The journey brings 1,000 years of stories to the street. Ragged, weary bones and hearts of hope longing to meet anyone to someone who will join with them to weep for something more than God, oil, or money. Yeah! Folks point at their neighbor, you don't belong. Ask the same old question, where you really from? Nothing like that matters to me and my friends. Love is where we start, love's where we end. Folks point at their neighbor, you don't belong. Ask the same old question, where you really from? Nothing like that matters to me and my friends. Love is where we start, love's where we end. Oh, you got Dale signing in on YouTube here. The nice security guy from Tapestry Arts. Nice to see you. Caroline and Kate on Facebook here. Thanks for joining us. Now here's a tankus song that we conceived out in France in a beautiful independent venue called Cabaret La Scale in town of Mignan. If you want to visit and support it. If I'm dragging my heels today, more downtrodden than I usually seem, my boots are stuck in the mire, and I'm done with working someone else's dream. You've got to have it all, they said. Never drop the ball, they said. How'd you get out of your head when it's shouting? Well, I've got all the worries in the world, all the worries in the world. This life's an oyster with no pearl. All the worries in the world. Well, there's a goon in a white fly suit, radio screaming our problems have hardly begun. queen's drunk on rotten fruit. The moon dies weeping in the arms of the sun. They'll know when you're asleep, my friend. They'll know when you're awake again, 'cause you're the one that's telling them you'll be sorry. I've got all the worries in the world, all the worries in the world. This life's an oyster with no pearl. All the worries in the world, all the worries in the world. Na 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 na. But we are not alone tonight. We won't go without a fight. Forget the lies they're telling you. Let's build something new. Can we build something new, people? We've got all the worries in the world, all the worries in the world. We stand together, flag unfurled. All the worries in the world. I've got all the worries in the world, all the worries in the world. This life's an oyster and you're the pearl, with all the worries, all the worries, all the worries in the world, all the worries in the world. Now, I tried playing this on my own for the first time last week on over on our Patreon, which is patreon.com/tankus the Henge. If you want to support this independent band, I play in a band called Tankus the Henge. I don't know if any of you know that. I've just joined it actually. Someone cut my hair when I was sleeping. House is in danger of coming down. Now there is a scaffold in the temple. Oh yeah. Used to live down by the river, in the backyard of a shotgun shack. It's all been washed away. Flood water, oh brother, why bother? Everything we had is gone. I used to live, fathers built a bridge around. It's taken everything we own. The whole world is a curse us now. So go and find the lovers on the mountain that had the right idea from the start. A rotten bridge is a broken heart. Flood water, oh brother, why what a bother, what a bother. Oh brother, everything we had is gone. Oh, Suzy Sidewinder, you got me grinning like a Cheshire cat. How come the blues just never find you? I give my finest week for one day like that, all down by Susie's Casino. I'm dreaming of beautiful things. Puppets take control of their masters. People wrestle power from kings. Alarm bells force a rude awakening. The valley is becoming a lake. Down by Susie's Casino, my final gamble I start to make. Oh, oh, Suzy Sidewinder, you got me grinning like a Cheshire cat. How come the blues just never find you? I give my finest week for one day like that. Oh, na, 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 na. Well, the dam has busted secrets wide open, writing every chapter anew. All my dreams are now underwater. The water is a horrible stew. Just when I think it's all over, Susie floats right by on the lake. She's riding on a one-armed bandito, spitting silver coins in her wake. Oh, Suzy Sidewinder, you got me grinning like a Cheshire cat. Oh, how come the blues just never find her? I give my finest week for one day like that. Da 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 da. All together now. Oh, Suzy Sidewinder, you got me grinning like a Cheshire cat. How come the blues just never find ya? I give my finest week for one day like that. Oh, Suzy Sidewinder, you got me grinning like a Cheshire cat. How come the blues just never find her? I give my finest week for one day like that. One day like that. One day like that. Well, thank you very much, folks. That was Suzy Sidewinder. Tankus the Henge song. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. Because of this strange situation that we all find ourselves in, there will be no UK tankus gigs this year. And that's not what we wanted, but that's the safest thing to do. So they're all being moved to 2021. And we'll put a poster up tomorrow so you can find out. If you had a ticket for a show, it should be automatically moved. And right now I'm here in Weston-super-Mare, and you're in your home, and we are actually playing in Weston. What's the date?
20th
The 20th of February, Tankus the Henge will be playing in Weston. But obviously that means that we're not doing any gigs. So if you like what you're watching right now, you can go to our brand new website and you can just buy a button badge for £1 if you like this, if you want, and we'll send it to you. And if you want anything else, then you can have a 10% off code, which is YCDA10. Try it, trust me. Let's sing this one together. Rolling round the country on an overdraft, picking up the silver that I spy. Well, there's more tears in my jeans than holes in my heart. I'm a wandering, lonesome kind of guy. You can do anything. You can do anything. Anything at all. If you want to be with me, but rather not be seen with me, I don't mind at all. I don't mind sleeping in a phone box with the postcard stars. I had a minor fallout with the law. Well, there's more fear in your eyes than a hunger to love. Sit down, I'll tell you all the things I saw. You can do anything. You can do anything. Anything at all. If you want to be with me, but rather not be seen with me, I don't mind at all. Oh, I don't mind at all. Oh, yeah. That's right. You can do anything, oh yeah. You can do anything, anything at all. If you want to be with me, but rather not be seen with me, I don't mind. No, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Thanks very much. Could you scroll this YouTube thing down a little bit? I just want to see who's. Oh well, Chris Jacob. That's a big compliment I don't deserve. Thanks very much. He's a big influence. So we got this live on YouTube, on the Tankus channel, and on Facebook, and I think it's on my page as well. And I can't see all the comments if you think that I'm not responding, because I'm trying to think about a few things all at the same time. But thank you very much for being here. So here's a track from the second Tankus album, which is called "I Crave Affection, Baby, but Not When I Drive," which isn't a track on it at all. Where do I begin? Feel two hearts beating. Love does not speak. In the end, it doesn't matter. Have you had enough of the nightmares you designed? Is it time to wake up and scuff up all that shoe shine? 'Cause your fancy clothes and promises, they'll get you very far. We're leaving you behind. There is no ending. Fools like us dreaming. If the road is too long, then just enjoy the journey. Have you had enough of the nightmares you designed? Is it time to wake up and scuff up all that shoe shine? 'Cause your fancy clothes and promises, they'll get you very far. We're leaving you behind. Stars explode tonight, but you don't see the light unless it's traveled 90 million miles. It seems like days since I looked in your eyes. Have you had enough of the nightmares you designed? Is it time to wake up and scuff up all that shoe shine? 'Cause your fancy clothes and promises, they'll get you very far. But we're leaving you behind. Well, I'm going to play a couple more songs, I think. This one isn't recorded, but it was written in a sound check in Germany. And, you know, I can't remember the town that we were in. But I do remember that the H-Town crew were there. So, if you're watching, then big love to you. Words are the last thing on my mind. Raising the curtain to an empty stage. My strange friends and I are the curious kind. If you don't desire, if you don't desire, if you don't desire the ending, then burn the page. Are the last thing on my mind, the last thing on my mind. Raising that curtain to an empty page. My strange friends and I are the curious kind. If you don't desire, if you don't desire, if you don't desire the ending, then burn the page. If you don't desire the ending, then burn the page. Well, thanks very much, sir. It's been a real pleasure playing for you this evening. Hi, Norman. Norman is there. Thanks for tuning in. It's the 3 streams that aren't happening anymore, but I'll write to you, and you'll get every penny of your money back. I think we're going to leave this on the YouTube channel. want a friend to see it and tell them about Tankus the Henge. That's how this band is spread around by word of mouth. And believe me, we tell our friends about you as well. Not everything. Keep in touch, folks. Big thanks to the team here at White Noise Studio for having me. I got my head down on the tracks, eyelids full of rain. When the sun keeps shining for someone else, I fight this hurricane. Don't keep telling me to smile. I won't waste a smile again. Do you have the facts to make a lie, or the courage to remain? There's nothing like rain on a Sunday. Get you in a Monday sort of mood. Alone and in the dark, you got me on my knees. Take me to a star way out in space. One-way ticket, please. Nothing like rain on a Sunday. To get you in a Monday sort of mood. No, there's nothing like rain on a Sunday. To get you in a Monday sort of mood. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon. Good night.